All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
This is GMS New Orleans and GMS Lafayette coming at you live from the highways and byways. All right, we're gonna open up by giving infinite honors and praises to Yahweh. Once again, double honors to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutation. Once again to the hopeful elect. All right. Now, okay. I'll pull that down. Okay. Yeah, we good then. We good. Yeah, we out here once again on the highways and byways, man, signing the crime for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, right? And we're gonna definitely get into some prophecies of the signs of the times that we're in, man. So what that was, David, yesterday? Fucking Philadelphia thing?
Plane.
Yeah, you got the situation in Philadelphia, you got
Tariffs.
planes crashing, right? You got the war. You got the war that's going on over there in the Middle East, right?
Executive orders.
You got executive orders. You got like in our area of Babylon and Great, you got the government preparing for different events in the possibility of a T attack. All right, go ahead. Put that with them pigs, man. Go ahead.
I got a quick one.
Yeah, open up.
This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof."
And what's the abominations that be done in the midst of? All right, all our wickedness. You got pedophilia, adultery. All right, all out the use of drugs. You know, and that's what the men in the highways and byways are signing crying against, man. For all the abominations that be done, and it's a list of them. You know, we can keep go on and on and on. But the men of the Lord, when you catch a man of the Lord, he's going to be out here on the highways and byways. He's not going to be, most cases, he's not going to be fucking off in the world doing shit. You know, caught up in the affairs of this life. So when it comes down to teaching, the man of the Lord is going to be out here on the block teaching somewhere in these cities and towns, man. All right, it's scripted. Right, we're not going to be going into the Cuban knee gas. All right, we're not going to be going into the Book of the Dead, all the other books. We're going to go into the Holy Bible, right along with the Apocrypha, man. All right, we're gonna teach the scriptures, the sound doctrine of the scriptures. Mostly in these times, we're gonna teach based on the prophecies, man. Go ahead.
So it says Ezekiel 9:5.
Yep.
And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite.
I'm gonna say this too. That death angel is coming back, man. Right, and really, I'm gonna say it already started. He can't help himself, man. He can't he didn't hit a whole U-turn right there. You know, can't help himself. Here it is. You ready to mess with the men of the Lord? Well, you got niggas out here. You got dope fiends around here.
Punking and doping.
Yeah, punking and doping. You got these niggas. Look at these niggas here, man. This whole car about to fall apart. I done slapped about 90 tickets on that nigga, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
This area is usually nothing's going on. Nobody's riding past.
Yeah, when we come out, all the dumb shit come, you know. What it is. We take it for what it is, you know. Residential demons.
Filing.
Right? It is what it is. We're gonna push through, man. Yeah, beavers and buttheads. Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Verse 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women.
Yeah, like I said, that death angel is gonna make it's gonna do that again, man. Because it did it back in the times of old. It slay utterly old and young, maids and little children. True. Look at that. True.
The husband was pointing. God damn, bro.
True. And they know who we are too. I'm gonna say this. They got to the point now. We're in the times of the end that Edomites know who we are, man. Yeah. A lot of them come up, and like I said, a lot of them confusion the face. You know, they don't know who they are, but they give reverence, man.
Yeah.
Shalom. They say shalom to you.
Yeah.
You know? I know I'm an Edomite. You know,
don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard some wild shit. I'm ready to serve you in the next life. Yeah. I mean, that's God damn. You know, but you never know though, man. Look. Go ahead.
It says Ezekiel 9:6, the latter end, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Whom is the mark? This mark is different than the mark in Revelation, the 13th chapter. All right, this mark here has to deal with the mark of Tal, the mark of the Wat,
Right.
which means to be exempt from judgment. And that's what the men of the law are hoping. The men that's on these signs, all right, you so-called Black, Latino, Native Americans that's of the elect that's doing the work, we hope to be exempt from judgment that's coming. Because like we just went into the video, the Lord is coming down with supreme judgment, as you can see, if you can see. All right, and if you've been tuning in for the last couple of weeks, supreme judgment been going on. Plane, hey man, when you in a plane and your plane is nose diving in the middle of Philly, that's judgment.
Right.
You know, now they saying that I didn't know this myself, but they're saying that the Black Hawks have the ability to have autonomous capabilities to fly with no pilot, and that helicopter possibly was flying by itself. All right, coming from a federal base out there and just collided with a what you call it? That's why Trump said he don't believe this shit. Trump said, man, I got, he was like, I got planes, helicopters. They can stop. You can go. You can dip down. You can go forward. No, but it is what it is. But that's judgment, though.
Right.
You know, that's judgment too. Whether it was orchestrated of this devil or not. But like I said, the Lord allowed it to happen. Right now, you got people spooking and don't even want to get on planes. You know, but hey, a lot more than that is gonna happen. And we're telling you here first. Like we down there in New Orleans, we had a whole T attack down there, man. And they ain't gonna be the last. Go ahead, out.
Right. So it says the latter end of 6. Ooh. And come not upon any man upon whom is the mark.
Yeah, so the angel was told not to come up against any man. Don't slay the men that have the mark of exemption. Yeah, the mark that deemed them exempt from judgment. But the other people that don't have the mark, it tells you straight away who to get, man. Right. Like I said, that angel coming around again. What time we go ahead?
Right. It says, then and begin at my sanctuary.
And you see, he said, begin at my sanctuary. Who's the sanctuary of the Lord? You Israelites, man. You blacks, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, of the tribes. You make up the sanctuary of the Lord, whether you know or not. All right, that's why the Lord's gonna begin. It's another one in Pete. I think it's Peter's 4.
Sanctuary.
Yeah,
Again at my sanctuary.
Yeah, bring that out real fast.
This is 1 Peter 4:17. Yeah. For the time has come that judgment must begin.
There you go.
For the time.
Read it again.
1 Peter 4:17. For the time is come.
And that's the time right now. That what's gonna begin?
That judgment must begin.
Yes. Yeah, judgment must begin. At the house of who?
At the house of the Most High.
Yeah, so the Lord gonna start with His own house. How can you really get on everybody else when your house? I'm gonna start with my people first. All right, I'm gonna jack them up first. That's why, like I said, a lot of you tribes, man, you're dying in mass numbers. All right, this is the same thing with this. We might bring that back out, man. Isaiah 19:4, that cruel Lord. Which you might well say that's Donald Trump, man. He's signing king. He's that fierce, cruel king that's signing all these bills that coming up against you tribes, man. And like I say, it's just me. It seems to me, and Brotherson did a video on it. It just seems to me they got a lot of you tribes to come over here. All right, through the opening of those borders, they made money by delivering you over here $5,000 a head on a bus that sit on a charter bus that sit. What, about 40 to 50 people? Mm-hmm. All right. And they brought you to these various sanctuary cities, and all in all, to make money. They made money getting over here.
Shekels.
Yeah, they made money housing you. They made money by giving you them cell phones, cars, vouchers, all that shit. Now they're making new money. Goodies. The money that's coming now. Let me go over. That damn tree. Yeah, the money that they making now is really set forth to put you in these private sector prisons, man. All right, and they're gonna make more money, even more money off you by putting you in these prisons through one company, GEO. All right, and when they put you in there, they're gonna ultimately make you a labor slave, man.
Yep.
Just keep on going, man. Talk to little nigga with no fat ass tires on his bike. Just keep on going, man. Nobody want to talk, But yeah, he gonna make you a labor slave, man. All right, and like I said, that's what these big time uh uh these big wigs is talking about, man. They want to get you Northern Kingdom. A lot of you Levites got caught up in that thing, and now they're rounding you up. They got bounty hunters out here tracking you down. And the one way they're tracking you down, they threw them cell phones they gave you. You know? Yeah. That was it.
That was an
Huh. It's good. Yeah.
For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Oh yeah. Judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, and it already started. We talk about judgment coming. It's already here.
Yep.
It's here. Go ahead.
And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
All right. Death. That's what's gonna come to those that obey not the Most High, man. All right. The Lord's gonna. That's what we told you, man. You guys, and then came and gone. You're not doing the work. Jake not reconciling their differences and all that shit. The Lord gonna start killing niggas, man.
There you go.
Yeah, you just being an all out nigga. You going back in the world, tripping and shit. The Lord just gonna kill niggas, man. All right, straight up. That just is what it is. Cause you didn't taste the heavenly gift of His word. You didn't got the mysteries of the kingdom. You didn't got the gift from on high, from the Most High, which is His truth. And you sought to play with it. Lord gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mark 13:34, it says, "For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch."
Yeah. Well, we supposed to be doing His work, man. All right. Until the time comes when the Lord says, "Hey, that's it. That's enough." All right. But other than that, we supposed to be putting our hand to the plow, working, man. All right. Putting up videos, doing His work. We got, even if we can do more, just do more. You can never do enough, man. You can never do enough. So all you can do is just keep your head down and work. All right, what you had? You had something, right? Yeah, kind of. Go ahead.
This is John 9:4. It says, I must work the works of Him that sent me while it is day.
Yep.
The night cometh when no man can work.
Yep. You want to say something?
Yeah. But like the brother said, we're children of the day. All right. Which that day is not just synonymous with the daytime. All right. Also, that day is that light, man. All right. That causing men's face to shine. It's part of the wisdom. Right. And night. Tell you in Job, one of my favorite scriptures, 36:20, that says, "Desire not the night when men are cut off in their place." That goes into what? The debt when judgment is at its highest. All right, and when darkness is covering the earth, man. All right. A lot of these people are in darkness because they don't understand the thing. They don't understand the light. The men of the Lord are like a city that's set on a hill. Get that in Matthew 5:14. That's like lights that set on a hill. But nobody's coming to the light, man. And guess what? Darkness gonna consume them, man. It's gonna overtake them. You got it, bro.
Like it says in Ezekiel 9:6, it said that the wild. And that's what's going to be that difference, because, like it tells you in Revelations, let the just be just, let the unjust be unjust still. So the Lord is going through the city, and you see great judgments going on, but that's how the Lord is separating the righteous and the wicked. The righteous are being preserved in these times while this judgment is going on, and the wicked is being destroyed throughout Babylon. You got it out.
That's gonna come.
Get that in 2 Peter 3. Go ahead. You about to say?
No, that goes exactly with that. What you saying that light or that city that sit on the hill. This gonna go right with it, brother. Because that city, Jerusalem, is a what? A city compacted together. But who are the heads of Jerusalem? The men of the law, the prophets, man. All right, they calling for the rest of the nation to what? Repent, turn away from their sins. But guess what? Our people love darkness, man. All right. That's why this gospel is hid to a lot of you people, because y'all don't desire the light anyways, man. All right. And that word here goes into what? Perishing and being what? Covered in debt. So if the Lord hid the Bible and this understanding from you, then he set it up for you to die, man, ultimately. You know? But if the Lord gave this to you and you don't work the work, then that austere man gonna punish your ass, man. All right? That's who that austere man is, Yahweh Shai. When he come back. All right? You got it, bro.
Yeah, but you either come in this thing for salvation or you come in this thing for judgment. Man.
Hey, you put yourself,
Right?
Yes, yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and like we went into in the other lesson, the Lord ultimately shuffled the deck on the men that he want to keep for himself, and the other men he wanted to push away, man. Right? Because we done seen guys that come and go, come and go, come and go. And some of them just weren't even worthy, man, of the truth. Right? Some of them really couldn't even just drop, they couldn't even drop the niggas mentality, man. Right? Like we always say, and it's true, you meet the best of brothers and you meet the worst of them, man. Right? So go ahead. You had more?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more. Yeah, more, right?
All right. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. Yahushua is speaking. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid.
Keep going.
Verse 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick.
Yeah.
And it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Where it can be seen, where everybody can see. All right? And that's another reason why we come on the highways and byways. We're not trying to hide this truth. We're not trying to hide this thing where we off in the fucking cut in the back of rooms to go. Right? We're not in the back in the cut in the backyard. Because when I was coming up in the truth when we first started, yeah, guys, playing, man, jigging in his backyard. You know, you can see the awning. You know, what they call them, little tiki lights.
Tiki torch.
You got the tiki torches around the fence. Jigging in the backyard, talking about you going to highways and byways, man.
That tin shed.
Yeah, you gotta come out here in the opening where somebody can see you. You can't hide this light. You gotta put this light out at as high as point so it can be seen. Go ahead.
Like I say, because like it says in Romans 12, and 1 it says, present your body as a living sacrifice.
Yep.
The brother brought it out about the day, the light that goes into the living. When things like it goes into in Genesis, the cool of the day, when these prophecies are coming to pass, and you know the name of the Lord, your nationality, you don't have any time to waste. It'd be better off if you didn't know. But if you know, this is the cool of the day right now when everything's going on, and come back to the windows of repentance because they're closing very, very quickly.
Hey, also, if I can add to you, Zaquan, the Lord say that he say search Jerusalem with candles,
right,
and punish the men that settled on their knees.
Right.
More or less, those are those men that's not getting out, prophesying and coming in the Lord. All right, and as we've been on the candle and the light, yeah.
And Matthew 25, the virgins,
the wise virgins whose earls, what it was using their oil,
keeping it burning,
man. You got a point.
The one that buried that talent.
Yep.
Yeah. The parable of the talents.
This Proverbs 20 and 27. The spirit of a man is the candle of Yahweh, searching all the inward parts of the belly, which the Lord searching man's heart. All right. The Lord will discern the intent of a man's heart, man, as it says in Hebrews. Because the Lord know what men is really for this thing, man, and what men bullshit.
Right.
All right. You ain't gonna be able to play on the angels, man. All right. The angels know who are serious about the Lord as well, man.
Just like it's predestined for the righteous to come back, it's predestined for the wicked to come back and play their role.
That's right.
So that's the whole balance in the thing. You got it, right?
Yeah, the disbelievers, they gotta have their part too.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, good portion.
Right? Because the Lord ultimately gotta give them something. They gotta give him something so he can judge them, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
Really, that's how it is. Look.
praying on adjusting and adjusting.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead. Yeah, Jerry's right.
Yeah, I got one.
Niggas got no life, man.
Back up the statement you just made. This is Revelation, not Revelation, Romans 11 and 28. As concerning the gospel, they are enemies for your sakes, but as touching the election, they are beloved for the Father's sake. So everybody coming back in their own order. You know, as I said, as concerning the gospel, they are enemies for your sakes. Hey, as the brother just said, there are those that were predestined to be saved coming back in their life, and there are those that were predestined to be judged coming back in their life to come against the righteous. So Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai could be justified in judging them
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, because really, all the Lord needs is a guy to come by and think of something wrong of the men of the Lord. All right, say something, come up here, kick the sign down, whatever like that, so the Lord can judge him,
Right.
so he can mark him. All right, and like I say, and a lot of you find it funny that the Lord be dropping niggas, man. You know, and like I said, we didn't see the Lord. I didn't see in countless times the Lord and judge family members. All same people that came up against us, man. We went into that last night.
God.
We went into that last night, man. And we in the time where the Lord about to really start dropping you niggas, man. Family members, like I said, family members too. That watch, you only watch two scoff.
Right.
You only watch two show the other family, hey, I told you niggas off. I told talk all type of shit too, man.
Got a YouTube page from 2002 with a meme picture on it with no videos.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
Talking shit, man. Call you when like I said last night, call you when he loaded. He didn't hit his fifth blunt. He didn't hit the fifth cigarillo.
Yeah.
Call you with a house full of niggas, man. Y'all in the house, nut the butt. Playing Madden. And they want to call up here. Yeah, son, what you said? Man, what about them planes? He forgot he ain't even put the phone on mute. Oh, watch it. I'll meet the nigga to say this. Watch it. Hello? Yeah, cuz, what's up? Well, I'm gonna kill you niggas, man. And why you seen the picture? Why I don't feel sorry for the Lord put a nigga eye beeping on his face, man.
You gotta laugh at it.
Yeah. Wait.
But
But we in that time though, man. We definitely in that fucking time, man, when the Lord gonna start killing niggas, man. No nigga playing with the word, bullshitting, thinking this is a game. This is something to play with the Lord and start smoking niggas, man. Man, you heard about what happened to old boy, huh? What happened? Oh, the Lord knocked him on the sign. What you mean? Like a car hit him and he flew up on the sign up there, man. You seen the other picture with the nigga dead on top of the house? From the plane? Like last night, Dad, you go on Reddit. Reddit got the news. All right, Reddit got the news on there, buddy. And on Reddit, you seen the video?
It's called a Reddit.
Huh?
It's uncut on Reddit.
Yeah.
It's all the way
is.
uncut.
Yeah. Just like the other guy, some information came out about Elon Musk. He got with that dude that made you ever heard of the thing at the job called Oracle?
Yeah.
Oracle, you know about Oracle, right? But that guy, Oracle, he didn't bought into that X shit, the Twitter shit. But all that shit ain't nothing more than a database to get your information for the CIA, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they can watch it. So go ahead. Yeah.
No, I got a quick one. Second Ezra 9:21. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster. So like in verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that would come into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster and a plant of a great people.
Yeah, and that's the elect, man. Where the Lord had pretty much kept him a cluster of men to himself. Out of all the clusters that he can do, he kept him a people within the people close to himself. Go ahead.
And it says,
Where's that boy?
hey, and if I can say, when you look up cluster, a cluster is a very little specific portion, man. And that's how the Lord deals with the hopeful elect. So it says, 2 Ezra 9:22, it says, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
Yeah.
And let
that's a 2/3. All right, that cluster that was born in vain. All right, because earlier a lot of you over here, you just like the brother was holding it in at Second Peter's the third chapter. You got some of you that just preserved for judgment. The Lord just got you here, going along with the motions of life in order to judge you in your proper manner, man. You know.
Go ahead. It also says that to add to you that there'll be many that shall be killed than those that be saved.
Right.
So the Lord gonna do a lot more judgment for as what? Killing people than saving, man. He's gonna kill twice as more than he's gonna kill twice as more than he saved, man. Because 2/3 of our people gonna be cut off, along with the other nations, the heathens. That's way more than who he's gonna save on this side.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't making it this time. All right.
Yeah.
So it says, let the multitude perish them which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
So with great labor have I made it perfect, man. Yeah, and the Lord got that. And like I say, you got some preserved. You got some preserved for salvation. You got some preserved for destruction, man. All right.
That was gonna be saved.
And it's funny, like I always go into. You got some of you guys that say a bullet don't have no name, but a missile do. Some of you got your missile on the other side of the world with your name written on it, man. It's just waiting to hit you though. You know? And a lot of you gonna get caught up in that type of judgment. Jeremiah 15:15 tell you about how a lot of you get it. Yeah, get it from me. Yeah. A lot of you are preserved for set judgments, man. All right?
Dogs.
Yeah, dogs, concentration camps. Some of you are preserved for the missiles.
Famine.
Yeah, some of you are preserved for famine.
Heart attacks too.
Right.
Some of them getting heart attacks.
Yeah. At the presence of the Lord.
Heart don't fail.
Concentration camps.
Yeah. And hope, man, Lamentations 4 and what that 13. I think that's it.
Okay. I got one for you too. Finally got that.
4:17.
Wait, bring that Jeremiah up. What you say?
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1.
Oh, that's not it.
Then said the
18.
Lord.
You got that one? Okay, go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
Keep going.
Right? Verse 2. And it shall come to pass.
That's it.
Yeah, you're gonna keep going down to 3.
All right. Verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death.
Yeah, some of you are preserved, preserved unto just death. Certain manners of death. Some of you are just preserved for, man. All right? And I'm talking to you Israelites, man. You so-called black, Latino, Native Americans that are of the tribes, man. Whether you know it or not. Lord got a lot of you that are part of the 2/3. He got you preserved for death. Go ahead.
It says, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death.
Yep.
And such as are for the sword to the sword.
Yep.
And such as are for the famine to the famine.
Some of you gonna die by the sword. You're gonna get caught up in some type of civil war battle with the guns.
Egyptians versus Egyptians.
Yeah, a fight over the last loaf of bread in the store.
Yeah.
When all hell breaks loose.
Last pack of pounders.
Yeah, that some of you gonna die some type of way with the sword. Some of you,
The Amos, the bell.
yeah,
They're gonna get something.
bring out again.
Says, Jeremiah 15, verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death,
Yep.
and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine.
Well, some of you gonna die in the famine. Right, bring that Lamentations 4:18 out for me real fast.
Can I
Let's go with that. Yeah, go ahead.
Lamentations 4:17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail, for our vain health in our watching, we have watched for a nation that cannot save us.
Keep going.
They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Keep going.
Verse 19. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of.
What you looking for? I got something that put in the phone. You found it? This is Isaiah 33:13. It says, "Hear ye that are far off what I have done, and ye that are near acknowledge my might." Because a lot of people haven't really saw the workings of the Lord or the arm of the Lord. The arm of the Lord is really is memorials showing where the Lord judgment have been in the earth. From the flood, right, from Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. People haven't acknowledged the might of the Lord, but he's about to be known as Al-Asajah again.
Right.
All right. That demon terror-like power, according to the people, man. All right. Because the Lord gonna raise the death toll up high. This is the last verse. It says the sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness has surprised the hypocrites, man. So fearfulness, the sinners that's in Zion, they get nervous. Hey, man, we under attack. Things just happen, right? But they're also hypocritical because why? That's not changing their minds to what? Get right.
Right.
All right? Understand. Yeah, they stiff-necked and rebellious.
Yeah.
All right?
Like I said, though Moses and Samuel, the law and the prophet, it's like how people can't get right
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yep.
So such as for death is to death.
That's
You go
it.
to 2/3, it goes into 66666, man. That's the number of the beast.
Yes.
Revelation 13.
6.6 deemed to die.
Yeah.
In the most gruesome, harsh ways, man. Just give me that real fast.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Yeah, so in that day, it's gonna be better to be slain by the gun than to be slain of hunger. It's gonna tell you pine away, man. Your body begins to eat itself, right? Attack itself and eat itself, man. Right, and it is a harsh way to go. It's a harsh way to pretty much die, man.
I got
Waste away.
Yeah.
It says, for these pine away,
Yeah.
stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
Yeah, for food. All right, and like I said, going back to that Jeremiah, the brother gonna finish out. Some of you out there are gonna be subject to that. It's already predestined for you to go like that, man.
Right.
All right, because a lot of you are them same souls from back then that came up against this truth. You coming back in your same lot to come against the truth again. All right, to be this degenerates, hard-headed. Right? You love this system. You love the rulers of this system, right? And you're down for whatever the system said. That's even if getting to see him. That's even if it has to be, selling out. So niggas like that gotta go, man. Go ahead. Let me finish it out. Go ahead.
The latter part of Jeremiah 15, verse 2. Thus said the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to famine, and such as are for the captivity to
So
captivity.
some of you gonna be it's already written for you to get up in these camps. Look at some of you Northern Kingdom, man. You already getting snatched up, getting brought to what do you say? Guantanamo Bay, man. So this shit coming earlier than some of you. So how much more in that day though, man? What that is, the one I said about the green tree in the 19th, Luke, I think it's Luke 18. Right side.
I got it.
Yeah, bring it out.
This is Luke 23. I'm going to start at 29. For behold, the days are coming in which they shall say, blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bare, and the paps which never gave suck. Then shall they begin to say to the mountains, fall on us, and to the hills, cover us. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry?
Hey, so if these things happen right now when everything is all good, how much more is gonna be when it go down, man?
Yeah.
How much more when because we're talking about the whole month of January, it just been off the
Years worth of events.
yeah. So how much more in that day though? It's gonna be butt naked wild crazy. Straight up, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be I'm talking about far beyond your imagination, man. All right, and you can see that this guy here, DJ Donald Trump, he's gonna be the guy that bring that seat here too.
Yes.
Mandatory.
He's king.
Who don't want to get down, gonna lay down, man. All right, off with their motherfucking heads, man. That's why they're gonna push that shit again. See something, say something. You don't feel that this individual has to see him call in. They don't call your ass in.
Yes.
See how they pulling up on niggas for $1,000 now, man. Call the agency, turn in a migrant. Go ahead. That was it on that, right?
Verse 3, Jeremiah 15, verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord.
Oh man, this is the one right here. Go ahead.
The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
Sword to slay and the dogs to tear. So some of you're gonna get caught up with wild, ravenous beasts. Like I watched that movie, Leave the World Behind. What happened in that movie? The deers and all these animals started to come out of their place
Yes.
into these cities.
Nice, I can hear it.
What's gonna happen when they do that? A lot of you niggas gonna get plucked to death by a fucking chicken.
Yes.
A lot of you niggas gonna get kicked to death, rammed to death by a goddamn
Stampeded to death.
yeah, by a white-tailed deer. Some of you niggas gonna get that cougar action. I ain't talking about one of them old broads.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about an actual cougar.
Yep, coyotes too.
Yeah, gonna get one of you niggas, man. Bullshitting. Right when you rolling up that last blunt, high, you gonna get high through Jacob's trouble. You gonna get your ass tore up by one of these animals out here, man. And now, not to say too, in some of these places, the zoo gonna open up, and not the way you think it's gonna open up. Them animals gonna get the fuck out them zoos too. They're gonna be running around Lafayette, man. Packs of zebras and shit.
They got a zoo up there right down Broussard, bro.
Yeah, that bitch gonna bust open.
Yes, there should be no
Yeah,
work in
appreciate it.
Egypt.
Yeah,
So people ain't gonna mind they're gonna be leaving, going protect their families and doing what they gotta do.
they
bro.
did it for Katrina. That niggas
Yeah.
left the aquarium. They left them
They left
motherfucking
the aquarium.
big ass whales in there, man.
Yeah.
The zoo down there, Alderman Park by
Yeah,
the
they gone.
motherfuckers, man. Some of them died.
Some of them got out.
Some of them got out. Some of them ate the other ones, man.
People, yeah.
So what you think is gonna happen, man? And I want to see you niggas in that day, man. When you see a big ass 700-pound tiger on your street, man.
Yeah, a bear.
A literal bear.
Amos. Well,
What they call that big ass bear? Kodiak. That's the biggest bear. Nigga get up to 1,200 to 1,500 pounds, man. What you gonna do with
Tall
that?
as that damn tree.
And he can stand up tall as that first
branch on the tree.
branches on the tree right there, man.
Thick one.
Nigga head about the size of a
And he fast.
and
And
nigga-
can run.
Yeah.
and nigga head about the size of that, about the size. What did this fucking sign, man? Or bigger. The Lord got some ways to take you niggas out, man.
Yes.
Straight up. Yeah, that was a Kodiak.
There was a Kodak belt.
Yeah, that was a Kodiak.
We on it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
kept the reverend.
Yeah, that was a Kodiak on that, man.
Yeah.
The biggest bear.
That fucking up.
Cause a lot of you niggas up there in Utah, all up there in Oregon, Washington, what else? Nevada. A lot of you niggas gonna try to escape Jacob Triple by running them fucking mountains, man. Not to know what's up in them mountains.
They got mountain lions.
That too. They got fucking wolves.
Yeah.
They got fucking wolves bigger than your average dog, man. Some of you niggas out here in Louisiana, you gonna call your black ass, you gonna try to go back out there. I can see you niggas now. running with them fucking
Them swamps and
the
shit.
swamp with that camo on.
They're the reptiles.
Not knowing, nigga, Louisiana got black bears in it too.
And alligators.
Yeah, fucking alligator.
Yeah.
reptiles and
Yeah.
game.
Fucking spider big as my hand, or big as my fucking head, man. And my head ain't that big. All right, they're bigger.
Recluse, man.
That too, yeah.
Cottonmouth.
You got some shit to deal with out here.
Yes, bro.
Hey, the Lord put us in a Jake in Florida too. The Lord put us in a tight position. You
Yes,
can't,
brother.
Jake can't swim. And then what's in that water, you don't want to get in that water, man.
Like that plane from Predator, that
Yeah.
one Predator movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you Jake, you got some shit to look at. You got some shit up against you, man. This thing it's not gonna be how you think it's gonna be. It's gonna be ill, man. Go ahead,
Yeah. We didn't even mention Isaiah 9 and 19. We didn't even mention that Jay gonna be taking each other out, we're eating each other.
Yeah, too.
You know,
Yeah.
remember the woman cooked her son?
Mhm.
And then the other lady
Next
was
day.
like the next day to cook her son, she was gone. So
Bro,
it's
this.
gonna go down.
You didn't see you done already seen in the last year or so, the love of many has waxed cool. People doing all
Yeah.
type of,
Yeah.
people doing all type of shit to their family members, man.
Yes, brother.
Their children.
Dismembering.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Just wilding out, man.
Hey, wow.
So we already in that place. Yeah, in that state. Where people just gonna wild out. Go ahead,
This Isaiah 9 and 19. It says, through the wrath of Yahweh of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
Oh man, see that? You people, when all hell breaks loose, when the destruction comes, you're gonna just ultimately just be the fuel to the fire
Gonna be
to heighten the flame, man.
Right.
All right? Because this place is gonna go through, this place is gonna be, before it all said and done, this place is gonna be destroyed. All right, you hear that? America in itself is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man.
Yep.
Right? Coming from all the nations of that whole nuclear capabilities, all right along with the allies of America, it's gonna be destroyed. So kiss this motherfucker goodbye, man.
Yep.
All right, that's why we tell you Edomites, go wild out, go cash your cards out. All right, go snort the moon.
Enjoy Mardi Gras, man.
All right, go snort the moon if you can. Go enjoy Mardi Gras, all that shit, man, because this is it. Like Michael Jackson said, this is it, man. You niggas out there, you 2/3. You might as well go wild out too. You niggas, this is it, man. These people, all right, like I said, that own America are having other plans to close this place down, and ultimately to turn it into a police state. All right, 15-minute cities brought to you by AI, man. The AI, the computer gonna do the job to the T. And it's gonna racially discriminate on you niggas too. You ain't seen y'all ain't seen the survey they did. They put the AI on the white woman. They identified. You know the nigga. Yeah, it go haywire, man. So they're gonna program the robot to be racist on you niggas, man. All right, you seen the video with the capabilities of the AI. They had them cameras so where they can spot you. They can read your what it is. They can read your productivity at the job, the history. Then they program it to tell on your ass, man.
How many offenses you've done?
And see, because all America trying to do is be like China, really. Because China already has that ability over there to read the retinas of people's eyes to tell who they is, even with your face cover. That's what these new iPhones, the newest iPhones, that's what they can do now. They're supposed to be able to read your face, even though you got sunshades and glasses on, it still get you. So we're in that time, man. Well, I said in the car, you got AI. AI itself is just the AI computer, right? The technology and whatnot. Then you have AGI, which goes into the intelligence of that computer, where it can think and make critical decisions on its own. And that thing is one more. I think it's ANI or whatever. All right, but these devils got it all planned out already, man. And what you niggas gonna do when they box this bitch off a certain from this street to that street down there to that street to that street? You can't go. You got to stay within this zone. And the people within the zone, you gotta have that chip. See, a lot of you Jakes, you're not prepared to live on the outskirts of the city where everybody, because that's what I've been told y'all that before, man. I had an article back then when I was living in Houston. Where they said they plan on setting these towers up, and it made me think about the 4G, because they about to go with 6G. Right? They about to go into 6G. They already started in certain places. What's gonna help out the AI and all that other shit go together, man. They're gonna set up these towers to where you gotta be within the remember on Children of Men was like that. All the rich aristocrats and the people that was down, they stayed within the city where kind of everything was normal, but they still had tax going on. But then what happened to everybody else was living on the outskirts? They lived in like
The city was literally a giant gulag.
yeah, it was like a tent city and shit, man. Everybody bought and trade bullets and
They're getting into like street
yeah,
street battles.
that's how it's gonna be, man.
Where the immigration trucks going, like brothers got to check out City of Men, Children of Men.
Children of Men. Check that movie out, man. Fucking woman didn't have a baby in 18 years. That's how you then had to live underground, man.
But think about that technology he's speaking about. It's interconnected. You know, like the Internet of Things.
Yeah.
The thing with that technology, you gotta be within the what? The vicinity of it. So just like internet we use today, what if you get where a tower at? Ain't nothing working. You know, your ball's going on your phone, the service bad. So when you input that technology in you, you become the service. Now you're what? You have to go to those towers. Like the brother said, when they set them up, they're gonna set them up in the vicinities or where you people gonna be locked down at, man. By these camps in different places you're gonna be in. All right, and they go and you gotta stay interconnected, and they can control all your movements, everything you gotta do, man.
And your money.
And your money,
right.
And along with everything else, your
that's-
identity.
That's what the big pokey was all about.
Yep.
Right. Connecting you to that med world.
To that, yep.
All right. Then now they're gonna connect the med world and the world of money all together. And they're gonna put it in. They're gonna put it in the human.
Yes.
All right.
That's what Elon Musk is trying to do with X. He's wanting to have X deal with social media, X money deal with cryptocurrency, and encompass everything under X.
And it's bullshit too. and that nigga is full of shit. That nigga Elon Musk is full of shit. He's trying to get you to make you think that it's a free speech website to get you to sign up, and they're gonna get your information. Man.
Yeah, that's right.
They're gonna get your goddamn information. Because like I say, that's what that other guy, that guy that's over. This one guy that's over Oracle. You know, I remember dealing with Oracle when I was working in oil and gas. You had to go through steps in order to move on to the next thing. Everything had to be filled out. It's a software for that shit. All right. So with that software, and them two guys together buying Twitter or X. Now they want to make it seem like they on your side by making it a free speech type of website. It ain't no free speech shit. It's all an illusion, man. What you gonna say?
Yeah, what's the purpose of an oracle? Just like on what that movie was with Leo. Matrix. It was the what? Predict the future.
Prophecy.
Right? And but what are their goal with this technology? It's to what? Control the future.
On the left-hand side.
Right? But what? From a left-hand perspective, man, which means what? From a perspective of witchcraft, sinister, diabolic, man. All right, but that oracle, in a sense, is the what? Know all. The oracle's supposed to know all things, and to what? Inform you of what's to come, man. That's the same goal as what they want to do. They want to be like the Most High. They won't be omnipotent, man. Yeah. They won't, control all your movements, right, your thoughts, and everything you predicting to do. They want to predict things for you, man.
Get the word utopia. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn this into their utopia. That's or their it's a utopia and dystopia. Yeah. And they got this other shit where they're trying to make it out like Elysium. Y'all brothers seen Elysium? Yeah, that's how the elites want it. They want it to where they keep your black ass down here on Earth while they somewhere else living it up, man. And you over here in the police state.
Under control.
Helicopters, drones, get inside now.
Yeah.
Anybody caught outside will be shot. You know what I'm saying? That's how they have it, man. Robot dogs and shit. That's how they want it, man. Fucking That nigga name is
Robocop.
Robocop. That nigga pull out something tall as Shaq off his fucking side, man.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna shoot some shit too. You know?
Come quietly, or there will be trouble.
Yeah. They want that, man. They want to make it. They want to make it to where and these niggas got that shit already. Terminator. Like I said before, the nigga on that police. I was a young boy. I said, man, that nigga, when he gonna fucking stop?
Liquidation.
Yeah. That nigga, anybody get that nigga already, man. That nigga went through the ball like that. Just kept going through the ball.
Cut him in half.
Yeah.
He just was like this.
Yeah.
He just came back together.
Some scientists showed a liquid robot. It was a little metallic cube. He melted down and then turned into a cube again and rolled around. So that they 40 years in advance. So
What they did that when the information came about the hype. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker cut that bitch up. Cut one drug. I can't say the word because they're definitely, they cut that motherfucker up. It turned into 8 other pieces, man. You know, these never have that. That's all they do. They sit up in these labs. They do that type of shit, man. Right? Look at Hitler. Hitler been trying to make Terminators and shit. Super soldiers and shit.
weather manipulation.
But this ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new on that sun, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring it up.
This is utopia, an imagined place or state of things in which everything is perfect. Dystopia, relating to or denoting an imagined state or society where there is great suffering or injustice.
Yeah. So that's your America all in a nutshell.
Yep.
They won't make things so-called perfect for them, and a dystopia for you, man. All right, and they be the authors and the ones who controlling the utopia and dystopia, man.
Right.
All right. Yeah, it's all about the shekels. They're gonna bring in much shekels and killing you niggas, man. Right? Organ harvest. And really with them, this all about power and control, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah,
I got a word.
I still got that.
It's the word technology off the online etymology. It says technology, an art, a system, a method of making or doing. It says to weave, also to fabricate. You go to the word fabricating, it means to invent or concoct something specifically with deceitful intent.
Yeah. And that's really, that's the new world order. They want to do that with deceitful intent, with malicious intent. That's why get the device of the churl. Or evil, man. All right, that's the new world order. The brother finna get all in a nutshell. Right, just want to get a couple words in that. I know you gotta get Green Bay Tree. That's because that's them wanting to live in the lap of luxury, man. They gonna go into that.
The wicked spread themselves like a
Green Bay Tree, yeah.
Psalms. What is it?
This is Isaiah 32. I'm going to start at 6. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahweh, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail.
Yeah, who is that, man? That ain't nobody but the so-called white man, right? Esau Edom. He's that what do they say? That vile person, man. He's that vile person. He's the one that's formulating all this shit that you see to utterly punish everyone, man. Even his own people. He don't give a fuck about. That's a. And y'all heard listening to on the TV. You heard listening to Finkelstein saying we gonna get you white. They Edomites. We talking about punishing other Edomites.
Yeah.
You heard us say?
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah, you all are going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also said Dennis the 8th chapter, you cause craft to prosper by his policies, man. That was going in the Ethiopia, but you can liken it on to Esau to this day. Man. What is he doing? Put these decrees out, these executive orders, and what are they ultimately targeting? You so-called Native American Latino people for all hell to come down.
That's why when he mentioned the goyim, y'all brothers know what that word means? It means cattle. But what you do to your cattle, you brand it.
Yeah.
But what they gonna brand it with? That Quran.
Hey, get that Galatians. Galatians, what that is? 4 or 6, 6 and 16. Yeah.
Because in the ancient times, that's what they did. They cattle, man. They branded it to show they owned you, or they bored you through with a what? Like you know what they used to there, or
Oh, back in the day, in the state of Louisiana, to deem you property or runaway, they used to brand you with the
of the owner.
it branded you with the Florida lease sign on the middle of your forehead or on your thigh. So whoever sees you,
Owned.
like you was on a plantation in Patterson, Morgan City, Lafayette, St. James. They see you had that branded of the Florida lease, because people don't know that shit. The Florida lease sign is one of the most white supremacist fucking signs there is, man.
Y'all in the video,
It's a
like 7 years ago.
yeah, it's a sign of hatred.
That's right.
You know, but that was the branding back then. This new branding by these so-called people that's in power and control is gonna be the see here. Yes, we got power, we got surveillance, we got all this other whole world. We want you as a product,
Yes.
all right? As goyim, as cattle. Because if you got a horse, all right, you got a horse, you got cattle, all right, you got neighbors up the pasture down there and shit. So I might be gone, my shit get away. Everybody gonna know this is mine now. I gotta brand them. I gotta put my emblem on his side, tag his ear.
Yep.
All right, that's what you do, slaves, man.
That's what the Quran goes into. You go into
Because these devils, they tired of having the Social Security number.
right.
Yeah.
They wanna put that bitch in you, man.
Crash that, man.
Yeah, that system is finna be crashed by George Soros. They finna crash that shit. He gonna bring that great reset. All right? And the hell with you too. You too if you what is that, strike the bidding? Fuck it. You don't even care, man. Do what you do, man. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, bring it.
Galatians 6 and 17. Henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahushua.
Yeah, we're gonna get this word mark right here. It means something. It's heavy. In the strong concordance. Yeah.
All right, this Galatians 6 and 17, that word mark, and it says,
Strong's G 4742. Stigma. Stigma.
it says stigma. It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander branded or pricked or cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general.
So what this new RFID chip, what is going to be done into your body? It's going to be pricked right through the what it's called?
Karats.
The carotid through your skin. It's going to pierce your skin, go in your flesh, and you're going to have the C hip going in the syringe down in the syringe into your flesh, man.
A digital arm.
Yeah, a digital all, man. Which is going to be connected to what? The grapho, a server, a collection of records, man. Whether it be records of help, whether it be records of whereabouts, criminal, or just daily information. You're gonna have that, man. And like I said, I had lost this shit. This brother had a video once before where they talking about setting these cameras on these poles with the blue and red lights in some of these cities. They setting these cameras up. That's what the C-19 was all about. Setting those cameras up to read your face with masks on, so they can have these these cameras to look at you and can tell if you got the C hip or not, man. And I'm gonna say this too. They got cameras on the street that we was on Canal Street, facial recognition cameras. You come on the street, they can. Oh, this is a criminal, a known robber.
Mhm.
We didn't seen a guy as a known robber, down there where we was at, and the police just roll up on his ass, man. And got him. That's what and like I said, we showed you the boxes before, where the boxes at Amazon and shit. They know your whereabouts. They know what you're doing at all times.
They on the iPhone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boxes,
Even if
they
you
don't
like
ever-
let off a gunshot, they'll be able to tell you like where it came
Where it
from,
came from,
Yeah.
where it was, and everything.
Yeah. Some of these poles in these towns, they got readers on the pole can tell, oh, it's a stolen car. He was last seen in this area going this direction. How much more people? That's what he want to do. He wanted you people to understand while you're talking and while you're asleep, the cage is already set. They just haven't put you in the cage yet, man.
Right.
The cage already fenced up around you already, man. All right, go ahead. Got more of that information?
I got one word that says to cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to.
Yeah.
And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their god.
He just went did it.
Yeah.
They just went follow the image, man.
And you got them type of people.
Yeah.
They just gonna go follow with the program.
Right.
Oh, cause Ray got it. The Joneses got it. I'm gonna go get me a chip too.
Yeah.
That's heavy, y'all, because like it said in Revelation the 13th chapter, he shall perform miracles in the sight of the beast. So that's gonna be likened unto a miracle on the earth. When this charagma is implemented, it's gonna be the new way of what? Being able to get that piece of that American pie again, man. And you're gonna see these people going down to it and willingly getting the charagma inside them because it's furthering their quote unquote lives here in America.
Yeah, because in Revelation they tell you can't what? Buy, sell, eat, go anywhere. You're not gonna be able to do anything. And people need freedom.
Right.
So-called in a place where it's supposed to be a place of freedom. Remember that movie NWO? Remember the parents went down? I think you said it. The parents went down and just took the image because they was putting pressure on them, man. Remember that in the movie? That movie NWO. The mama and the daddy went down and just took it because they was taking away all their rights, their so-called rights, man. They couldn't do anything. So it's gonna force you into what? Having to go and take this thing, man.
Right.
You know, a lot of you gonna get it
Just because.
just because your favorite so-called celebrity pretended as if they got it. Man.
Yeah.
It'll be that easy.
You like you niggas did for the C-19.
Same thing.
Come on down and get free donuts, free weed, free this,
$50 Amazon gift card.
free that.
$100.
You niggas just went down and got it, man. Like I said, and don't say they got some new exclusive Jordans coming out. You niggas will line up. You niggas will line up on the other side of the fucking country for that shit, man. But they know what you niggas like. They know the things that you involve yourself. They the authors of what you involve yourself in.
They own it.
Money,
Music.
sex, drugs, music, bullshit. So when they present the C-hip, they're gonna give you bullshit. While telling you to take it. What you got?
Mayor of New York, COVID-19 came out.
Yeah.
The old mayor, Cuomo.
Yeah, Cuomo.
He was the mayor or governor. He was like,
Say it C-19 too.
when he was offering the free fries to get the COVID-19 shit.
Yeah.
A year of donuts, free donuts.
Yeah.
One
Niggas doing
donut
all
a day.
type of shit, man.
Niggas was doing it.
Niggas was doing it. I know you niggas about to kill yourself now for that Don Julio and that Popeye chicken.
Popeyes, man.
You niggas about to I'm talking about you niggas about to smooth go crazy.
That new one.
Niggas couldn't each other over a fucking sandwich last time, man.
Sound.
How much more you get the box? Nigga got a shirt, the meal at the top, and at the bottom you got a bottle of Don Julio and some other liquor in there. Niggas gonna go crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's how they know they can get you niggas, man.
Yep.
They already know they can get you niggas. Cause like I say, a lot of you gonna get it again. A lot of you are willingly gonna get it. They're not gonna put no pressure on you niggas. They're not gonna do nothing. They're not gonna even, I'm talking about as far as even raise a hand at you niggas, you just gonna bow down and get that shit. All because I love you. Oh, hey, white man, I love you. You know what the niggas is? Niggas is fucking coons by nature.
Simple, man.
The woman through the woman.
The woman.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
their
another.
job.
That's
Keep
another.
their job. They gonna
Keep
do
their
it.
job, their woman.
You can't get no box unless you got this in my house.
Yeah.
They gonna go
Get
get
it.
Hey, if I can make an example, what happened when they said they were gonna take TikTok off the scene? All the influencers on there,
Lost their mind.
they was ready to unalive themselves. Man.
They said niggas in New Orleans was calling 911 because they couldn't get on TikTok. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man? Niggas crazy, man. And like I said, they got you. That's what made me think about that leave the world behind. You niggas gonna fucking lose it when the internet go out, man.
Mm-hmm.
When the lights go out. This daily shit that they didn't milk you on,
Yeah.
then the massage it into you niggas, they gonna strip that shit away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly. Hey, if you want this to come back on, you want this shit to go how it used to be, take this. The deal with the C19.
Yep.
You wanna go back outside?
Yeah.
You wanna have them parties, them
Man,
barbecues,
Yeah.
and them block parties you used to have? Take the C19, man.
You know,
Matter of fact,
football game.
yeah, get charged up some more, man. Get supercharged 3, 4, 5 times. I never seen that shit in my life. Yeah, that dumbass nigga too. That juvenile nigga, back that thing up. Niggas had you niggas.
Max that thing up, man.
Yeah, max that thing up, man. You stupid ass niggas. You stupid ass niggas, man.
They went for it.
You went for that shit.
You see the celebrities, they got a little band-aid right there.
Yeah.
And the lady walking away. Jay, go get that
The other motherfucker, who that was? That was one of the politicians. Or one, what it was, yeah, he hit this nigga with a syringe, fake syringe that collapsed, man. It was probably water. But you niggas, you got this, you simple, especially you old niggas, man. You old niggas that grew, you baby boomers, you 1940 niggas, 30. If you're still around, you niggas are simple as hell, man.
Yeah.
You believe anything the goddamn TV say.
Mm-hmm.
Anything the fucking radio, you still listen to the radio. You still walk down there to the store and get a fucking $1.25, $1.50 piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like they pulled the rug from underneath them because when the juice first came out, they were saying it's mandatory. You gotta have it. It's mandatory. You can't go outside. Can't go to these places except you have it. Then they pulled the rug from underneath it and said, "Hey, it's not mandatory no more. You don't have to take it." So you literally were a willing experiment, man. You got it, bro.
I wish that experiment ain't far done with that, man.
Right.
Watch this nigga in his mother. I seen how that nigga be looking.
A lot of these people became docile, but they're gonna use it. They're gonna use this technology, bro, to just get over on Jake as they always did. But ultimately, what? Just put you further in the prison state, fully oppress you. Because this state crowned, this the wicked magnum opus. Those devils that trying to stay alive, they trying to stay alive till they fulfill their enterprise.
Yeah.
That Job speak about. All right, the crafter is trying to fulfill their enterprise, but what is it? Is the what? Is the seed we talking about?
MOTB.
Right? To try to get, they believe that's the way they gonna get total control, man. This Wisdom of Solomon 15 and verse 12. It says, but they counted our life a pastime, and our time here a market for gain. For say they, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means. So it don't matter what they do to you, Jake, long as they be able to oppress you, and with these tech giants, Elon Musk and the Mark Zuckerbergs, they gonna use all them.
That Facebook nigga too.
That Facebook nigga too, Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg and
he all in it. Gates,
Jeff Bezos, the niggas all together.
Jeff Bezos too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they gonna use all them to work on the people, because this nation of people, they started making everything digital. So the what is the Generation Z? They're born digitally native. Like the children only know digital. They only like this. That's the new way, the new thing. They only know tablets and phones and smart. That's all they know.
A nigga don't know what a VCR is.
Yeah, nigga don't know.
Right.
A CD
With a tape. or cassette player.
Yeah, cassette player.
Yeah, they don't know about that.
Nigga, I told that brother, we knew how late it was when Mesh came on.
Yeah.
That's when the helicopter came down.
Yeah.
All right.
You knew what time it was.
That Red Cross helicopter, we knew what time of day it was, man.
Yeah. Morgans and chops.
Yeah. A BT, what is it?
Uncut.
Uncut.
Yeah.
You niggas don't know nothing about none of that, man. All right.
Yeah. The TV. Now these TVs are what? Smart TVs. We used to have a TV where you have to put the two things on the back, screw them on,
Yeah,
on the
the
Nintendo
antenna.
and shit. The antenna to get the signal. You know, huh? Oh, him?
Call this walking over here, man.
Yeah, he barely. He ain't taking pictures. He got a camera. He acting like he taking a picture of this old ass building. There's nothing going on in this building. Look at him. Just let him know you see him with the camera, man. This is a certified devil right here, man. But it, he is just bullshit. But
Stupid.
this the intent of the people, man, to where they won't have to look for you. They just won't control you. They don't have to search for you. Another thing that's inside these C-hips is a GPS monitoring system, which is that GPS means a global position insert, like so they know where you're gonna be at. All right, according, like they don't gotta look for you. They're gonna know where you at because there's billions of people.
All the time.
How can you control that many people? And then they're gonna have they're gonna have the way to kill your ass through that chip too.
Yeah, that's what the plans are.
The Belko experiment.
That's what the plans are. The plans are to thin the herd out.
To thin the herd.
Thin the herd, man. And that's gonna come via these different attacks they're gonna plot and plan over here in America.
Yup.
They're gonna kill mass numbers of you at one time.
Justice League.
All right. The activation of the what can I say? The big pokey. That shit ain't done yet, man. They're gonna microwave a lot of you.
A lot of people still die. All them athletes just falling dead.
Still dying.
What do we call it? Dropping dead.
The boy just died.
Sudden adult death syndrome.
Sudden death. Something sad. This
The other nigga
suddenly
just died.
died.
Right
names.
that Onk dude, he just died of fucking heart attack.
Oh, DJ on?
Yeah.
You know, like I said,
Heart attack.
When we see that heart attack shit, we already know what time of day that. Where that goes to?
Heart attack.
No, not that. Them niggas.
They took that big pokey.
He took that big pokey, man. Niggas don't want nothing, man.
They don't want that. We take a picture of the steps.
Bullshit.
See this damn.
They're gonna be able to see you. They're gonna be able to see you. They're already watching you through, the technology. They're gonna be able to control you ultimately. And what? Ultimately, if they got all that on you, they're gonna be able to what? Take you out. They're gonna have with the cyanide in it. The shit they're gonna be able to release and you to kill you in your blood that's gonna instantly poison you. Like this. Listen, at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you about taking this, that whether the Lord kill you or that kill you, gonna die. Hey, bro, where you going?
Not a motherfucking thing, man.
We can't switch around and get them
Saturday.
on a Saturday.
Nothing out here.
Picture
Lafayette, man.
a pissy wall.
Yeah.
They spies.
He's so look. He just
He want to turn it this way so damn bad. Yeah, them people. These are the people. He from the lineage of the people that's ruling on the earth. Huh?
Right.
From the blood lickers. Damn. Yeah, blood lickers.
yeah. Go back to it though, Isaiah.
I got it. Huh? Isaiah 32:7. The instruments of the churl are evil. He deviseth the wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right.
Yeah, man. Get that word churl and devices.
Yeah, 32:7. That word churl. Yeah, bro. That's all he fucking doing, bro.
Look at us, man.
Strong's H 3596.
Get our hands on you people.
He got the camera turned around. Yeah.
He lied.
He lied.
Take pictures this way too.
It says, churl, scoundrel, knave, niggardly.
Yeah,
It says knave, scoundrel.
yeah. And Esau deals niggardly. Get the device.
There you go. Look, there you go. Look at it. Look. There you go.
Page
There you go.
2154.
Damn.
Simple.
Very good, bro.
Simple.
It says
Man, look,
device.
2 times. Yeah, little ass car. Went down there. Come back. Ass up and go over here, man.
Faggot.
You being a demon, bro. It says plan, device, wickedness, evil plan, mischievous purpose.
Yeah, one more time, man. Bubble the show.
Okay.
Strong's H 2154. Zema. Zema.
Zama. It says plan, device, wickedness, mischievous purpose.
Yeah, he devised these plans to be a mischievous purpose, man. All right, go ahead.
It says Strong's definition. Well, first it says idolatry, harlotry, adultery, licentiousness. It says a heinous crime,
Yeah,
especially a bad one, mischief, purpose, thought, wicked.
look at plan, man. This is the plan. Let me see. Is anything else? Yeah, that's cool. Later on, it goes into it's tell you, wise up, you women that at ease, man. All right, you careless daughters. Because many days and years you gonna be trouble. And you women, you don't have a clue what's happening. All you think about is shaking your ass and good timing and bullshit. The times that we getting ready to come up on is gonna be. I'm talking about. It's gonna make anything you can think about bad times. It's gonna make that shit blush. All right. It's gonna come into some bad times, especially when they get down to when these missiles get to flying. Right? When you caught it all and them big ass planes going over there to fight World War III. It's not gonna be time to be playing that bullshit. Hey, come over here and his ass. Bro. Go ahead, Al. You got something?
Psalm 64.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Psalm chapter 64, and start from the top. It says, "Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy." Verse 2.
And who the enemy? 2/3 of you niggas don't even know who the enemy is, man. You sit and laugh and talk and get coffee with the enemy. You niggas go get in the car with the enemy, man. Go eat, that rancid ass baby back ribs from the enemy. You bullshit and play with this damn devil, man. Like that dude up there in Texas, I'm gonna bring him out up in Lufkin, Texas.
Nigga, he up there snapping. He went on the first floor. He just come right there and snap fast. Man.
Oh yeah?
Look at the steps up there. You see it? Look on the second level, like the edge. Yeah, he was right there. He just snapped. Look. Look at this shit, bro. Look at him.
Hey, you good, bro? You good?
And another thing to add, if I could say, brother, my bad. They gon' like the way that they gonna do it is to basically to suck you people in, man. They gonna try to hand this thing out to you, man. You know, give it. I lost my train of thought, folks. I lost all my shit, bro. Go ahead, Al. Damn, I lost my shit.
Verse 2. Psalm 64, verse 2. "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity."
Yeah. Keep going.
Yo, he behind the iron thing now, bro.
Fucking bigger, man.
Wherever that nigga go.
Yeah. Go ahead, Al.
Verse 3. "Who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words."
Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 4. "That they may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him, and fear not."
Yeah. And like I said, we understand that too. That's coming. They're gonna shoot at the perfect. So we represent the perfect. They're gonna come at us, right? With these plans, all right, with these different legislations and shit. The persecution coming too. We done told brothers that, man. No, you can't just be in this thing skipping along in a field full of lilies, man. Thinking everything is all good. These devils are coming out. They're getting ready to come up on us. Like this nigga here. This nigga go right there to the precinct. Oh, I got something. You know? I got something.
These Edomites feeling emboldened by Trump, but you know, Trump ain't gonna be able to save you when it goes down. Trump ain't gonna be there when you're gonna be that chased row in Isaiah 13.
I seen one of you Edomites was playing with a Jake real bad. Jake said, "Yeah, you do buck for 47, but you don't want to meet this 45." I said, "God, hey, yeah, you devils, and all these Blackhawks followers flying all of a sudden, you know." It's fucking nigga here, man. God damn, bro.
He just getting wild with it.
I know.
It's one thing to take.
Ball,
One
he
picture
on the
guy.
ball like
Now he behind the iron thing, getting the gun, hitting it. This is getting wild, brother. This is getting wild, bro.
He didn't move up to the top 5.
come on, good.
He top 5, brother. The way he did,
Yeah, he
top
top.
5.
Yeah, brother.
He didn't went out his fucking
Way
way.
to get these
That
shots.
nigga, when that nigga passed it, that nigga was not thinking about a motherfucker.
I know,
bro. Then he parked around the corner.
I know. So he can't get his license plate.
That nigga passed it. He was thinking about popping a hamster or some shit.
You got something?
Home. You know, he was thinking about doing some shit with a dog. He was going on that way. Come on, man. You wasn't thinking about fucking with us, man.
Got something better to do on a Saturday night.
Fucking niggas, man.
That's
Ridiculous.
I don't know
Night
my
crawler
fucking
spirit.
Hey, he done fucked me up with that whole
Will, what he on now? It's one thing to get you one picture, you know, you parking. Two, you parking and hiding it.
Pull your pants up before you
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that, bro. Like, you gonna have to answer to that. What you
Yeah, I seen it.
Just held a gift. And I was like, what are you doing?
He came back here, held a gift the
That's
whole
what I'm
time.
saying. I was like, oh, okay. He got it.
He on some business.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I gotta get the fuck out of here in a minute.
Yeah, we are my shit.
Ready to go.
Read down to verse 5.
Yeah.
Psalm 64, verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, "Who shall see them?"
Yeah, that's how the thoughts of a Edomite think, man. They lay snares, they do shit the whole time and the whole while. That's a cherry. Look at that shit.
That's why them hawks out here.
Look at that cherry way out there, right
They
there.
probably catch the angel.
Pumping around, get ready to fucking smoking.
That's a cherry for real.
Not blinking.
They gonna disappear. Why?
It look like another one is coming into.
Said
You said it? It's heading towards another one. You see what I'm
they
saying?
go into each other. That's
Yeah,
what
they
it's on.
they all. He definitely gonna make him.
He moving.
He might have took Edom out. We won't even see him no more. But that nigga never go to his car.
He is right
Oh, he over
Yeah.
yeah.
They stop yet.
I'm talking about the one
Getting ready to
He
he
was-
was disappearing.
He went on his. He went on probably the top of the end of the building over that shoe. You know, leaning like this. Just see the lens of the camera. I don't see it no more. Y'all see it still?
It disappeared.
It disappeared, huh? Oh, you see it?
It's still there.
Yeah, it's just shooting out. It ain't blanking. It ain't doing nothing.
The chair's got that different movement to him.
Yeah, just
Yeah, he just gliding,
Yeah, man.
walking on the wings of the air.
Go ahead. We will probably get. You see how much time you got?
That was all my
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 32. I'm gonna start at 20. I'll start at 18. And in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of obscurity and out of darkness. You know, the spiritual eyes and ears of the elect being opened up to this word. The meek also shall increase their joy in Yahweh, and the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah.
For the terrible one is brought to naught.
Yeah, that's what we waiting on, man. For the terror one to be brought to naught. Same thing as we give me that in I think there's Isaiah 13 chapter. It says hell is moved to beneath to meet thee at 14.
and I don't.
It's not coming. Right? Everybody waiting for this. Everybody is in their right mind, and everything is in his right mind. Even the animals waiting for this devil to go down, man.
Right.
Because he has definitely been the hell on the earth that's been jacking everybody up, man. right? We go into it. You poison the air, the food, water, right? The daily life is your daily life is being oppressed. Your mind is being oppressed constantly, man. At the works of this devil.
Say he do it with a continuous stroke too.
Yeah, he don't let up.
Don't let up off it, bro.
He don't let up, man.
Yeah, brother.
And they had a quote from a comedian
Continuous stroke.
named George Carlin, where he was getting on Edomites that sing blues music. He's like, it's not the white man's job to sing the blues. His job is to give other people the blues.
Yeah, he was telling the truth though, man.
Hey,
Uh, verse 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. Here's the main point: that make a man an offender for a word.
Yeah, make a man an offender for a word, and the main thing they're trying to do with us is make us what?
Tease.
Yeah, tease for behind this word, man. Persecute you behind the word.
So that make turn it the righteousness they make them a prick.
Yeah. What do you get you an interrogation? What you mean by this? Is this not you? Look, this nigga, this took all type of pictures. You remember the mob photos? You got the black and white photos.
they got you in the act. They're still
Talking
still photos.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's fucking right. That's me. It's me. So go. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, this devil, he going as far as to GPS your car, wiretap your phone.
Yeah, listen.
All right, this devil probably been in your house. You know, following you and shit. This what's going on behind this word, man. All because we teach it how about Shem shot. All right, don't think it's far out that can't happen, man. It's happening. Like we said before, there's a agent around every camp. It's a Judas around every camp, man. Whether in the camp or outside the camp, it's a Judas, an agent, a spy. We got to go back into the. You got that other thing I showed you? Yeah.
Calm.
Go ahead, I'll finish it out there.
That make a man an offender for a word,
Uh-huh.
and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught.
Yeah.
Laying that snare with the legislation, now they got the deep fakes where they can make you say anything they want or make you commit a TS act so they can, persecute you.
Hey, it's the whole image, man. It's the same nigga, man. Same shit. Right here. No, here, right here. Look. That's him in the little cup.
Yeah. I remember the devil.
He marked himself. He had on red too.
Got big ass boots on, man.
He read himself.
Yeah, go ahead.
We saw Edom.
Fucking weirdos, man.
Can't trust a nigga with a ponytail.
Not at all. Go ahead.
Well, let me bring this one out real quick. Revelation 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
And they do that, man. These devils accuse us for our power day and night. We get different magi's, right? We did different warlocks and witches. Saying, oh, this is what we're doing, but you're the one who's orchestrating it. You're the one who's giving us the drugs, the guns, all right? Setting Jacob in bad situations to where you can persecute him, man. Get him in your court system and ultimately get rid of him. Cause what that nigga Trump said, anybody that repeat offenders, he wanna set repeat offenders to hold on. He wanna pay a country. Mm-hmm. Another country some money to bring them over there. I said, man, this nigga wilding.
Yes, bro.
Coming up with all types of shit, man.
But if I can say that's what you 2/3 want, though. Y'all want that Call of Duty map in real life, man.
You want the gulag, man.
That's what they want.
You want the gulag. That's what you niggas, and you gonna get it. This cruel Lord is gonna give you niggas a gulag before it's all said and done. Go look up the gulag. Remember we brought out Tex Mars? He talks about the gulag. How they gonna get you niggas in there, man. All right, go ahead. Well, you can go with that.
This is the Frumentarii. The Frumentarii were an ancient Roman military and secret police organization used as an intelligence agency. They began their history as a courier service and developed into an imperial spying agency. Their organization would also carry out assassinations.
Rome, say something about Rome. Yeah, bring it up one more time.
Gotcha. The Frumentarii were an ancient Roman military and secret police organization used as an intelligence agency.
Use it as an intelligence agency. So the same way you got the different alphabet boys today, you had them back then. And they sent out spies and agents amongst the they did it amongst the Yahweh Shai, man. They grabbed Yahweh Shai up. So how much more us? It's coming. Go ahead.
They began their history as a courier service and developed into an imperial spying agency. Their organization would also carry out assassinations.
They also carried out assassinations, man. And like I say, and that's what them groups today are set up to do too. If they have to, they'll kill your ass, man. Bring it up. This the Frumentarii back then. Bring it out, huh?
It's Luke 20 and 19. And the chief priests and the scribes, the same hour sought to lay hands on him. And they feared the people, for they perceived that he had spoken this parable against them. And they watched him and sent forth spies, which should feign themselves just men.
They should do what?
Which should feign themselves just men.
So they're gonna act like they just men. They're gonna act like they're a brother. How about y'all broke a thought? Say, on, man. Wear a garment, wear a headband, sing the, say the Elisha one Kadash, the whole get up. Meanwhile, when they leave you, they're gonna report back to headquarters or some shit, man.
You got that.
Right? Them niggas gonna do this. They're gonna take that shirt off and do this. Take that
Wire off.
the whole wire. Now, nigga, you gotta watch this. You know, now they got the new thing. They got them Ray-Ban glasses. They got a whole camera on this.
Metaverse.
You gotta watch them niggas.
He was taking pictures.
Yeah, but they have that shit though, man. And then like I said, they're around the camps. Like I said, they It's a situation. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when that shit happened? So 1, 2, 3. It had to be 4 years ago with the deli. The deli up there in
Social Deli.
Social Deli.
Up there,
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah. Old boy, I don't know. Y'all probably know him. Old boy from the DTAC, they pulled up on him.
I remember that.
That situation that happened y'all remember the other situation that happened at the Capitol with the white boy got into it with the Native American dude and the other cat, the Chief Ephraim, all them was out there. And even with that shit, come to find out the people, damn the fuck, I'm tripping. Come to find out them people was all intertwined with that shit, man. And it start pulling up on them like the Men in Black. It's pulling up on shit, man.
You gotta look at the Luke 20 and 20 again. And they watched him and sent forth spies, which should feign themselves just men, that they might take hold of his words, that so they might deliver him unto the power and authority of the governor.
Yeah, of Rome. Same thing today. Because the scripture tell you that we're gonna be
sent
before governors and mayors and magistrates
thy namesake.
Higher up for the name of Yahweh Shai, man. He said only then he gonna put his words in our mouth. And we're gonna speak wherever the Lord put on our spirit, we're gonna sing that place, man. But that's coming though. The persecution is coming, man. All right? Persecution is coming. This ain't this.
It's in the NLT. Luke 20 and 20 in the NLT. Watching for their opportunity, the leaders sent spies pretending to be honest men. they tried to get Yahushua to say something that could be reported to the Roman governor,
Yeah,
so he would arrest Yahushua.
get you to go off, man. But the other guy we know, radio. Yeah, I got a crack. Hold up, brother. You wildin'. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You know what
Exactly.
saying all type of wild shit, wanting to get you to want you to say some wild shit,
Yeah,
man.
to engage in it.
Fucking informants and shit. Like them niggas that man. I met a dude when I was in Houston with my people house, man. This guy worked for the police. Man, that dude had a booklet of number of informants in the city of Houston. This thick.
They got him here too.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes,
Look, the
yes,
nigga get
yes,
it.
yes.
He get jammed up
Yeah.
out here with the police. Hey man, call officer such and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him go. Just let the nigga go. They ain't caught him down bad, all type of shit. Just let him go.
Let him go.
He got a booklet this thick full of names and shit. People, pictures and everything, man. So they everywhere. Like I said, they're gonna make this truth gonna be demonized. Right? Ultimately, they're gonna put us out there on these broadcasting, on these TV screens. They're gonna put us in the paper. All right. Then they're gonna, like I said, you look at what they're doing with these migrants, they're gonna put a bounty on us, dead or alive, man. That's coming too. Go ahead, huh?
This Jeremiah 9 and 4.
Yeah, that was it on that.
No.
This Jeremiah 9 and 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders.
Yeah. Trust you, every brother. Jake boss a plant, man. Especially these agents. Hey man, I want to walk you to your car. Man, the fuck you need to, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, hey, where that brother stay at? What is, you know what I'm saying? Asking all, and then he got the ones that be like real
Radical.
or they be real they be kind of all over the place, right, man? You know? Real humbuggish and shit.
Psycho.
So watch them type dudes, huh?
Yeah, psychotic.
Yeah. Causing, you know, the ones that is causing distension and messing the cat.
Yeah.
Shit you gotta watch out for, man. Brothers gotta be on point watching these agents and shit, man.
And they will deceive everyone his neighbor and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies and weary themselves to commit iniquity.
Yeah.
They looking to deceive brothers, man. And they ain't gonna speak the truth. They're gonna do whatever they need to do. So, like you said, what more can the government use? Anytime when you look at these movies with the government, what they got? It's an inside man.
Right. Inside job.
Intel, even on these with Judas and the Black
Messiah.
and the Black Messiah, it was the dude right next to him, man.
The same thing happened
Helping
for
them out, bro.
The same thing happened for the Black Panther Party.
The same thing.
Right?
Infiltrated.
COINTELPRO
Yup.
and all that shit, man. They were here, man. All
They're selling.
organizations would have been infiltrated, man. All right, through these intelligence agencies, man. It's like like the FBI. That shit was created. That shit was created back then for a guy, a Jake by the name of Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson made the government create the FBI, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was merely mad at him because he was sleeping with white women, man. He had like 5 white women. He was plugging. So they want to know everything. They want to know everything about this dude, man. And they formed that organization, and that organization grew and grew and grew into other and bigger things, man. But that's his devil. The scripture said that he's wiser than Daniel. He searches out iniquity, man.
Yeah.
He looks for the skeletons in your closet to bring them out, or to hold them over your head. Hey, you know we got you right. Caught you saying this, got you doing this.
That
what you gonna do for us?
man.
Yeah, black man.
His heart is deep too.
That's why most of these niggas,
Yeah, sir.
most of these jakes out here, all these Edomites, you see them out here wilding out. They, they killing people. They doing whatever they want. A lot of times they be informants, man. Just do what they want to do. You know, even a mob guy brought that out. He said, man, you see them niggas back then, they was just killing by you blink at them wrong. They just kill your ass, man. And they was just getting off and instead of doing their thing, because a lot of them was informants. And like I said, that's what's going on today. Everybody doing this, man. Go ahead, huh?
This is Galatians 2 and 14.
Yeah.
And that because of false brethren unawares brought in,
Yeah.
who came in privily to spy out our liberties, which we have in a Hamashiach Yahushua.
And we got liberties in your house. You know, a lot of guys all around the camps, man, you came in all wrong, man. You know? Go ahead. You got more, right?
Time, who came in privily to spy out our liberty, which we have in a Mashiach Yahushua, that they might bring us into bondage.
They might bring us into bondage. And how they gonna bring us into bondage, man? Because they're gonna go and give a false report on brothers, man. They're gonna go give a false report. Like I said, they all around. Every camp has a Judas. You know, and like I said, if you don't, the Lord put the spirit on brothers too. Have you seen that shit? Yeah, like I said, the Lord makes some brother see some shit, man. Oh, you have that feeling. You gotta trust. Like they say, trust your gut. You gotta trust this shit, man. So a lot of times it ain't lying.
You ain't true.
Yeah, more. You got that one. You got that one on what? You just reading, right?
But Judas was amongst the 12.
Okay.
He was chosen. So, but you know, so unawares gonna creep in. But at the end of the day, there ain't nothing you could do or really come up against the men of the Lord and say. What you gonna say? Oh man, look at the way they reading that Bible. What you gonna say? Like what men are doing? Men ain't around here stealing and killing and defrauding, and men are just working and just handling their business for the Lord. What you gonna go tell them? Oh, you know he read that Bible, and he said a curse word while he read it. Come on, man.
Right.
What you gonna tell the people? You know, you
gotta make up something, man.
Wow, bro.
They don't even truly understand because they wouldn't even giving it up to understand.
Yeah,
You gotta bump up charges. You gotta back it up, man.
they gotta lie on you.
Yeah.
Create false narratives.
The brother ain't about to give you nothing because there ain't nothing to give.
It's nothing to give you.
Right.
You know, God live in one of the worst crime-infested areas. What that got to do with it today, man? Where the man live?
He bought me a medium fry, but I asked for a
For
large.
fry. Yeah, it's gonna be bullshit. Bro.
Yeah, a lot of you, you Asians, a lot of you gonna get convinced.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
NLT version, Galatians 2 and 4. Even that question came up only because of some so-called Christians there, false ones really, who were secretly brought in. They sneaked in to spy on us and take away the freedom we have in Yahushua. They wanted to enslave us and force us to follow their Jewish regulations.
Yeah, because what those I think what them Jake said back then to Yahushua, what they said amongst themselves. All right, we must get him out the way, because if we don't, every man gonna believe him, man. And the Romans gonna do what?
Come to take away all that we have.
So take away all they had, because you got them type of niggas, man. They was all for the Roman Empire then. They all for this Roman Empire now too. It's the same thing. We gotta stop them guys on the highways and byways from teaching, because you know they fucking up whatever we got going on, man.
Shepherds.
I think, let me see this. Let me see something.
Yeah, that's a domino effect. Like he said, what we gonna do is take away the liberties of the people, because at the end of the day, we're in our punishment. We're in imprisonment. You know, and Jake is doing things that's against the Heavenly Father for freedom, man. Just to do things. But this truth brings out the truth. So it exposed the wicked, man. And you can't talk about a man in his kingdom. We uprooting and upbraiding the wicked of the earth that rules the earth. So they're like, nah, these niggas gotta go, man.
And a lot of these jakes, they don't want that delusion to stop, man. They want to stay in that sunken place.
Pleasure.
Right? And the only thing we do is shine light and bring that shit out to where they hate us.
Yep.
Right? I dare you wake me up. You ever had a motherfucker
They in that
make a man
spirit.
that
Yeah.
you wake him up?
Mhm.
And they clearly told you,
Leave them sleep.
he clearly told you the house is on fire. Wake the fuck. They don't want to wake up. They want to burn down with the house.
Yeah.
You know?
What they say, they hated him that rebuke it in the gate.
Yeah.
And another thing, attachment is the root of suffering, man. Because our people can't detach from the world, then they gonna suffer, man.
Yeah,
a lot of people suffering in their pleasures, man. They dead while they living.
You're gonna become as Lot's wife, man.
Yep.
Yep.
All right? Literally.
Root of suffering, bro. Attachment.
Looking back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Oh, you had something?
I had a
This second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 70, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord."
Yeah. Keep that word insurrection. Let's look at this real fast.
It's the word insurrection on Google. It says a violent uprising against an authority or government.
Yeah. So you're gonna have a great uprising, all right, against those who the ones that fear the Lord? You Israelites, man. And first and foremost, the elect. We the ones that truly fear the Lord. Right? So go ahead. You got more.
It says, verse 71, "They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord."
Yeah, and that's those what? That's those stormtroopers that's gonna get in here, man. You drop something too. All right. It's gonna be like those remember that church with the caterpillars, man. The seat that's the what they call that? The sleeper cells that's over here. These different troops, these different look at them bounty hunters, man. They ain't sparing kids, babies,
Churches.
they get straight road. Like I said, this is the beginning of shit, man. Wait till this man get really tuned up and get that seat warm.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. That's why I say you Judites, you crying and talking shit. He gonna come up against you too. They're gonna pass some bill to come up against you niggas too. That boy said he want all what they say? What they say? Drug dealers or some shit? No gangs. He say all you niggas in these gangs calling yourself YSL, O Block, all of those bullshit you niggas. That's why that nigga Lil Baby, the smartest nigga. He said,
Change the shit.
"Fuck that."
To staring out the window.
Yeah,
That's what he
glass
named
window,
his
some
record
shit,
company. Yeah, staring through the glass window. That's the
Yeah.
name of his record company.
Yeah,
He said he did that while staring out the glass window.
yeah. Say fuck that.
Man, this he said, yeah, I ain't been a chance
Look at
today.
that. Hey, somebody smart around they know what's coming, man.
Somebody know it's coming, yeah. Enrico,
Yeah.
it's coming.
You all you young boy niggas and shit, niggas gonna lose you in that bitch, man. Go ahead.
It said insurrection, similar definitions: rebellion, insurgents, civil disobedience, civil disorder, fighting in the streets.
That's what's gonna get ready to come. Go ahead.
It says unrest. That's
Rest. So we told you already, man. You know, according to Luke 19, you Jakes gonna get rolled up. There's gonna be a besiege of you Jakes getting rolled up on, man.
right.
By these stormtroopers, man. All right, casting you out of your houses, delivering you into these camps, delivering you into these detention centers or whatever they call it. That nigga fully into the something.
Prison houses, man.
Yeah. Where they gonna have their way with you? Cattle proms, drills. What else they say?
Thumb screws,
Thumb screws,
chainsaws.
man. You name it. That's what's gonna be there to meet you Jakes up in these camps. What's going on? Huh?
Right.
Go ahead, finish. Read. Finish read.
That was it.
That was it? You got something?
So if I could just touch on that a little bit, because it says civil disorder,
You
Yeah.
talking about?
unrest,
Talking shit.
anarchy. It says rioting, and that's what's gonna be going on. Because when you go into the word civil, it goes into citizen. So, like the scripture say in Isaiah the 19th chapter, the Lord's gonna set Egyptian versus Egyptian. It tells you in Second Ezra the 13th chapter that there's gonna be a realm, city against city, people against people, realm versus realm. So the earth is being prepared for that, man. Also, it's gonna be a insurrection on the Lord's people, those that fear Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, man. It's gonna be a test on us. But we know the Lord is also preparing us for these times. And we know our ultimate end is going to be that of the righteous, like the scripture say. If you suffer for righteousness' sake, then yours is the kingdom of heaven. So if we're being brought up to these different councils and governors, it's going to be for the Lord's sake, man. It's not going to be for doing no nigga shit, man. All right? Yeah.
Yeah. And, well, you know, yeah, yeah.
Right here.
No, cotton, a big ass piece of cotton.
I have one, but
Yeah, bring it up.
Con. This is Acts chapter 17. I'm gonna start at verse 5. Just backing up what you were going into about how a lot of our people get angry when we wake them up because they still want to stay asleep and stay in Neverland. Because the one thing that's true,
When you say that, you make me think about that guy from the movie The Matrix.
Cypher.
The Cipher. That dude said, "Man, I know the steak. I know the steak is fake. Still want it. I still want it."
If you put me back in the matrix, make me somebody important.
Like an actor.
Yeah.
And that's Jake, man. Jake want to be something in this world. All right, when this world itself, this matrix, this system is set up for failure. It's an illusion. Everything is an illusion. It's not what you think it is, man.
It's the metaverse.
Yeah.
Actually, it's literally the metaverse, man. This real so-called world, metaverse.
Cypher said, one thing I've learned after 10 years of being woken up, and he looked at that piece of steak and ate it, ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, that represents a lot of you Jakes, man.
Yes, yes.
Ignorance is not even close. That ain't what it is.
Man. And we go into this sometimes too. That's basically the mindset of if I don't know, don't tell me. I don't want to know, man.
I don't want to know.
Yeah,
You got it, bro.
I want to wake up.
I don't want to wake up. I want to stay asleep.
Yeah, I
With a
want
big stick.
And that's 2/3 of you blacks until Native American. You don't want to wake up.
to stay slumber.
You okay being in the situation that you're in, man.
When you sleep, though, you miss shit. I want to, when the Lord come back as a thief in the night, the men not going to be sleep, man. The night is far spent. Destruction is close, man.
Doomsday clock.
Doomsday clock. The day of doom.
Yeah.
Represents the night, man.
It'll be the end of this time. We're coming into that time. The earth is going to rock to and fro like a drunkard from those nuclear missiles. America's going to destroy it. But from within, you got all these different events that's going on. America is being destroyed from within, man. The economy, the morale of this place, the social side of it, man. So before this place actually gets obliterated by nuclear missiles, the Lord is taking this place out from within, man. You got it.
Yeah, look at all this shit. Like, look, this street we on, man. You pass down most of this shit out here, everything closed up, boarded up.
Yep.
A week, so-called weekday.
Yeah, everything is
life gone.
Run down buildings and shit, man. This ain't, and that's why this devil say make this place great again. Because when was America ever great?
Yep.
During the time of slavery for them.
Right.
Free labor. That's when America was great and thriving with all these sawmills, steel mills, and all this shit that they had going on. It ain't great. Coal mines, yeah, that shit dead. All the money they moved to China. They moved outsourced to other places. America is nothing more than a consuming nation. They just buy up shit. They ain't manufacturing the goddamn thing, man. And the little bit they do have is about to be outsourced to AI, man, to robots. That's why you niggas. Where them niggas at? We talking about that shit on the river. Where they at, man? How long they gave them?
Or you talking about the dock workers?
The dock workers. Y'all was talking big old cash money shit. Where y'all at, man? All right, the man that got back in the office, y'all supposed to be pitching the bitch. Matter of fact, y'all supposed to stand on 10 toes and say, hey, we closing that shit down.
The longshoreman. Did they come up with a deal?
Mhm.
Huh? Or
Yeah.
they did a deal?
Yep.
Oh, yo, all right.
Okay.
That's why you ain't heard nothing about it. They came over to do.
But America is a spirit like a new toy. You was little, you got a new toy. When you play with it, you know, after you get the joy out of it, it's gone. It's like it's saying in Isaiah 24, the joy or the mirth of the land, this place is dark, man. It's no pleasure in this place. Like it's no thrill. The thrill is gone, man. The gig is up.
Yeah.
Right.
The feel like from when we was young,
The mirth is gone.
when we was young, the feel of this place, it's numb. It's nothing.
No.
Nothing stimulates you here. It's all dead, man.
Yeah.
Even the so-called holiday
Holidays,
season.
yup.
It's gone, man.
through.
It's not the family structure ain't feeling more. Your grandma ate her first sister, second sister.
Daddy don't need
Your
your
uncle don't fuck with his brother.
no family.
Right.
Your sister hate the mama.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't like everybody hates you. Your uncle a drunk. Auntie slinging nothing but the pussy all up down the neighborhood. All right.
And your cousin is always in jail. A
Yeah,
straight
man.
jailbird.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
I can attest.
Degenerate. When you go into degenerate, it goes into producing backwardly, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our people.
Which is not production.
Right.
It's not producing.
And the dog full of that bullshit. All right. Everybody fucked up at the house, man. So this family structure is all torn down to pieces too.
The dog bite the little nephews and shit when they come over, man.
Yeah, man.
This is
And Uncle Jesse touching on the daughters in them, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas know it. Y'all
They know
know I say you black niggas in the hood, y'all niggas is full of shit, man. Y'all be knowing that the neighbor is a fucking is a petty.
Yeah.
You know the uncle is a petty. And y'all don't see her do a goddamn thing, man. So like I said, this whole structure of the family is torn to pieces. It ain't like it used to be. You don't see them niggas getting together no more, having that long ass table. Oh, pass me the peas. Pass me the butter. You don't see that shit no more.
Soul food.
Yeah.
Potato salad.
It was soul
Playing
food.
cards.
Yeah.
It was all fighting soul food.
When the last time you seen a
Dog seekers.
what they call that shit? They had the tree on the shirt.
The family reunion.
Family, I ain't seen a family reunion since
Don't come around.
probably 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
We gonna do that.
It's been a couple decades at least.
You don't see this shit
You don't
no
hear
more, man.
no family
'Cause
reunion.
nobody gives a fuck about
Nothing.
family no more, man.
Can't afford it either.
That too.
Nobody can afford to come together and break Christmas presents and I can't do it.
You had that one auntie, she always bring them cheap ass checker cold drinks. Shit. She don't bring the name brand shit. And that's by design.
The great value ones.
Yeah. Yeah, she purposely bring them bitches, man. You ain't getting my good shit. No. Play that shit, man.
Yeah, please done.
Yeah, chassis and shit.
Look,
Cheap ass chassis, man. That make your tongue red.
as soon as you pop, the carbonation gone.
Yeah.
If I can
Shit,
say,
this shit stain your teeth, man. Imagine what it's doing on your inside.
Fake
Wait.
ones.
if I can say, that's why we so adamant about getting on these so-called Native Americans and Latinos and Negroes, because we see the worth of this place and it's completely nothing, man. But yeah, you people still want to keep up the society, quote unquote, make it great again, which that goes into witchcraft. So that's all Jake into, man. Low-level witches, sorcerers.
Look, before I talk about that, your boy, what his name is? 600 on?
Yeah.
That's his nigga name? That's his
Chicago,
name, huh?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that nigga said, you basically, you people don't know that y'all worship Satan, whether you know it or not. He said something like that. I just seen recently on the video. I said, man, that nigga right. Well, for the first time ever, that nigga is right. You know? Yeah, you don't know that you really worshiping Satan, man. Through these different holidays, like we coming up, we embarking on some shit called Mardi Gras in New Orleans, which them niggas don't know that they worshiping Satan.
Right.
Pockets
Easter
and all that.
Bacchus, yeah.
Yeah. All that shit, man. We did a video on that some years ago, right? I might try to repost it.
Yeah, he uploaded.
If it's on that page, man. Try to repost it about Mardi Gras, man.
5 love.
No Pegasus and
You gotta make a picture.
oh, that's the gauze and
Golden cow.
the golden cat.
I think that's on the other page though.
Every time you
I think that bitch on that original page.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still got that article though too.
they tell you go to the opposite.
The Mardi Gras article.
Make a pentagram
Yeah.
every fucking time.
Yeah, you niggas don't know that y'all be worshiping Satan, man.
Mhm.
It's just that deep.
It's voluntarily doing it too, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you're not supposed to be a part of these feast days. That's why the Most High said, I hate your Solomon. He despise them, man. Because Jake don't know what the hell they worship.
What that is in Peter's?
No, not what you do, man.
What that is in Peter's, what the Lord said, basically,
You go down to revelry and
Once at the eye
no, it said, how they worship. They worship basically,
they got the
somebody get it, but they say they worship Satan.
people
The Gentiles worship Satan, something like that.
research like that.
Roughly paraphrase. I think it's in Peter's.
Yeah, them rocking Gentiles.
No, I say it's on the tip of my tongue, man. It's in Peter's.
Worship.
For somebody to turn out to sin.
But it tell you in John, ye know not what ye worship, man. You know?
Said with the Gentiles said for they sacrifice unto the devil.
Yeah,
that might be
Corinthians.
Corinthians.
First Corinthians 10 and 20.
10 and 20.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. First Corinthians 10 and 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to God, our power.
Yeah,
And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
yeah, man. Wait, so all that holiday shit, they get down. That what you get? That shit. Holding hand, praying.
Get this one.
You sacrificing and praying to Satan, man. You're not praying unto the Lord. You're not doing none of those feasts unto the Lord. The Lord said you hate that shit. It's not scriptural based, man. What? That bitch loose.
You got more? She walking. You got more?
She look for the sea. I got one more. It says, 1 Corinthians 10 and 21, ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils.
Right. Yeah, man. You Jake, you gotta, and the Lord gonna make you choose, man. Right? The Lord gonna make a lot of you niggas choose. You're gonna choose a side, and by the time everything all said and done, all right, and this place is out of here, man. You Jake's gonna choose a side. All right, but like I say, the side you choose, the side you didn't go on with nothing, the Lord gonna make you stay on that side too. You didn't chose the Romans, man. This bitch better come get her dog. Go ahead, this some shit.
That's it.
Yeah, those are on it.
Yeah, you can't, like the brother said in Ephesians, tell you don't be tossed to and fro. As children that don't have no understanding, man. This 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not,
Behind y'all too.
2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship had righteousness with unrighteousness?
Yeah.
And what communion had light with darkness? And what concord had the Mashak Yahushua with Belial? Or what part had he that believed with an infidel?
You know who's on it?
Yeah, you can't. Good, just like good is set against evil. All right, right against wrong. You can't be yoked together. You know, yeah. What it say? Every man will resort to his kind. Like you gotta, if you gonna be evil,
Cleave this.
yeah, you gonna cleave to his kind. Every man will resort to his kind, man. It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. There's two different worlds we're in, man. We don't mesh together. Either you're going to serve the Lord or you're going to serve Satan, man. And guess what? You directly or indirectly doing one of them. Because if you don't serve the Lord, then you serve Satan.
Right.
And that's why we say with our people, look, y'all giving to what y'all giving to. Get your tears out the way for them, brother.
Right.
All right? The Lord ain't called them. He didn't give them the word. Just
He ain't dealing with it.
he just ain't dealing. You lucky he called you.
Mhm.
You got to make sure you make it. You know, so at the end of the day, man, we dealing with the men that believe. What David say? I'm a companion of those that fear the Lord. That's it.
That's our neighbors.
That's our neighbor. That's your neighbor, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, a fellow Israelite, man. That's in and
They fucking infidels.
fellow Israelite, but also to go deeper, a person that's doing the will of the Lord. That's why Yahweh Shai said he turned about, said, "Who is my mother? Who is my father?
Yeah.
Them that do the will of my father."
Well,
That's right.
So that's your true neighbor, man. All right? Not the guy next door
yeah.
named Bubba or Chuck, all right, that drive the Ford Mercury. All right?
Yeah, he believe, but he don't speak to you. Y'all speak. He speak to you every day, man. You know he got him, man. He a demon, man. He gonna ask you for some sugar or Kool-Aid or some shit in that day and rob you blind, man.
Ask you for $1.
A dollar.
To go get him a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
But he cool.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
It's crazy, man.
He don't believe, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that.
Right. So Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 9, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
Right. We told you about that sword time and time again of what it is. Psalm 17 and 14, I believe.
13.
13. All right. How the Lord has cast the wicked Esau Edom to be his sword in this thing called life, man. As a whooping stick to chastise you Jakes, all right, to get on you Jake's ass. He said, and that's why right here it says a sword is sharpened, man. And it's gonna go into how it's gonna make a sword slaughter. It's furbished. That it make glitter. So that you know, the Lord ain't got these devils just right to bring and push judgment on you tribes, man. Go ahead, Al.
Verse 10, it is sharpened to make a sword slaughter.
You hear that? Go ahead.
It is furbished that it may glitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we then make mirth? It contemned the rod of
We
my
didn't make murk, but you niggas are making murk. You all, you Jakes, you doing exactly that, man. Bullshit. Playing around, man. We seen that in the first Purge movie. Why shit was when
He's a party.
yeah, partying and bullshit, man.
Then the killing started commencing.
Yeah, I forgot to put this video in the chat. You had the tear attack that happened down there by us on a what day that was?
Tuesday, then so
Yeah, by Friday or Sunday down there, them niggas already having the second line. Them niggas give a fuck about people ran over. That's how off you niggas are, man. You don't take shit serious until there's blood, guts, and ass out here, man. Heads rolling down the goddamn street. That's when you want to take shit serious. It's too late.
Right.
It's gonna be too late. Go ahead.
Verse 11, and he hath given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer.
And Esau Edom is the slayer. And it's in the hands of him that know how to wield, man. Right? This devil know, like I said, when it come to all debt, killing, all right? He created to do that. The Lord put him in his place.
what?
Yeah.
Can he really what?
He's the author of weapons, the artificer. Yeah, like that. Yeah, man. And this devil gonna do his thing. He gonna do his thing all the way until Yahweh Shai comes back. So they tell you later on, it tells you that Yahweh Shai he gonna contend me with the rod of my son, and the son Yahweh Shai is gonna break that sword, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you're in James the 8th chapter, you should be brought to the prince of princes and broken without hand.
Yeah. That's that rod. So that's why we need Yahweh Shai. That's why we need him to come back to take this devil down. Other than that, who gonna do it, man? This nigga is undefeated in wickedness.
Yes.
Undisputed in wickedness, man.
We gotta pray for shorter days so we could be saved, right?
Yeah.
Or he gonna kill everybody.
No flesh will be saved.
Look what he coming up with. He coming up
Right.
with this see him. and
all type of shit.
all old methods of guillotines and all
They
that. He gonna
fire.
he'll kill everybody, including himself, man.
And watch
If
what
the
said,
Lord
no,
don't
no
come,
flesh should be saved.
no flesh will be
They
saved.
don't shorten the time, no flesh
Yeah,
should be saved.
no, yeah.
This nigga's gonna go on a tyrannical killing spree, a rampage, man. All right. So with that, man, we hope this camp was edifying to the point as well. We do give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Again, the honors of the elders apostles of GMS. Peace, blessing, and salutation once again to the hopeful leg. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Above,
Above.
Form Yashala.
Form Yashala.
Form Yashala. Shalom.
Shalom.
Oh, shit. Goddamn mosquitoes and shit.
Yes, that